Alright, Rev&Roll Garage family, we back. We'll be doing this rack and pinion today. I done hit it with some PB Blaster, let it sit for a couple of days. So everything should be nice and loose for me to go ahead and pull apart and get this thing out. I didn't have a tool to lock the steering wheel in place, so this is what I came up with. That I just had to do. I'm gonna set y'all up and I'm gonna start taking this apart, starting with the tie rod ends. Alright, so I ain't got a 7/16 wrench, so I'm gonna just use this adjustable wrench. Like I said, I hit it with some PB Blaster, so it should be pretty easy to bust loose. Let's see how it goes. Bust loose, no problem. Now I gotta get that.
Go ahead, you got it.
That capsule nut off the bottom there. That's an 18mm wrench. I'll probably use my impact wrench on that and zip that right on the buffer there. Alright, y'all know I love Harbor Freight, so I'm gonna be using this to zip that capsule nut off right there. Like butter. Here go the fun part. I gotta beat that thing till it pop out of that hole.
That's what she said.
She free. Alright, y'all see that bolt right there? That's to the steering shaft. I gotta get that off. I believe it's a 11mm socket. I could be wrong. I'll let y'all know when I try to get it off. It ain't really a good way to get an angle on that with the camera, so I have to do it off camera, but I'll let y'all know what size it is. It was in fact an 11mm, so I zipped that out. Now I gotta take a pry bar and get that steering shaft off. It's pretty easy, self-explanatory. So, all right, steering shaft is off. Now this outer tie rod, I'm not reusing it, but I do want to count the turns just to use as a reference for the new ones, just to get the alignment somewhat close. Okay, so just gonna count the turns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. About 11 and a half. Take that with a grain of salt. We'll see what happens when I put the new ones on. Alright, next I'm going to be removing these sway bar bolts. one there, and there's one here on the back side that you can't see. Pretty easy to get to. Not the most difficult thing in the world. I'm using a ratcheting wrench. It's a AC Delco I got from Amazon. Swivel with a 15 millimeter socket. I'm gonna zip that thing out on camera actually. I have to take them all the way out, just enough to have room to pry on it. But I'm gonna do everything I just did on this side on the other side, and then we can continue. All right, I'm up under the car now. So I gotta get those fittings off right there. Black ones. Those are the AN fittings on the bottom end. Don't mind that one on the right, it's a little chewed up, but you know, it is what it is. I gotta get this bolt out.
Can't see fucking shit out of this thing.
Focus, there it is. So like that bolt from the factory doesn't come cut like that. I believe somebody did that previously, probably trying to make it a little easier to do the job. I only say that because without this sway bar being removed, you won't be able to get that bolt out because the washer is built to the top end of the bolt and it'll hit. And then let's see if they did the same thing on this side. If I can see it. Can't really tell. Looks like it. It looks like they did it on the top side. Can't really see it from down here. But looks like they did do it. So I probably won't have to do anything with the pry bar. I mean the sway bar. But thanks, whoever did that. Okay, I think I got a good angle on that. Let's see if we can get zip this thing out.
Boo! You stink!
Gonna need a little bit more muscle than that. Alright. Okay. I think I got it. I went and got a breaker bar. And yeah, I think I might have broken loose now. Now I'm gonna zip it on up off of there. Easy peasy. Yep. I'm gonna do the other one off camera. It ain't really a good way for me to record down here, so I'll see y'all when I get the other one off. All right, got everything undone. All I need to do now is go ahead and pry up on the rack. Get it out of the bracket. It's pretty easy. So that side's out. Now just gotta knock the other side out.
Blinded by the light.
Alright, she's out. Now I just gotta pull her out. Alright, here's the old rack. Got it out. As you can see, it looks like shit. So I don't really know what I'm gonna do with it, but my plans are to maybe refurbish it. If I do that, I don't know if I'm gonna sell it or keep it as a spare. This is a magnet steer power steering rack, so it's pretty valuable. They don't make them anymore. You can't hardly find them, so I'll try to locate the seals and everything to get this thing redone, and I'll upload another video of me putting a new one in. I'm done for tonight. Like, share, and subscribe. See y'all in the next one. Thank you.